Hello and welcome to this video on HTML. My name is Will. What we will cover in this video will be what is HTML, what is a hypertext, and what is a markup. What is HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is a universal language of the web. It forms part of the building blocks for all websites. Any website you see today contains an element of HTML. HTML documents contain tags and plain text, also images. And HTML documents can be referred to as web pages. Alright, so when you click on a website and you go from one page to another, you are actually clicking on HTML documents. Just to go through what I've just mentioned, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is a universal language of the web. It forms part of the building block for all websites. HTML documents contain tags and plain text. HTML documents are also referred to as web pages. What is a hypertext? Hypertext is the ability to create links to other web pages and resources. For example, if you have a website called, say, yourname.com, and you want your visitors to click on a link, or you want them to access Google from your website, you create a link from your website where if the visitors click on the link, it takes them to Google. So hypertext is the ability to create such links. Alright, so hypertext is the ability to create links to other web pages and resources. Example would be http www.google.com. This is a link to google.com. What is a markup? Markup is a set of tags used to describe the document content. Example: markup is a set of tags used to describe the document content. This is a tag. The left angle and the right angle brackets are known as tags, and they come in pairs. You have the opening pair and then the closing pair. The closing tag usually has a / before the element. That indicates that the tag has closed. Most HTML document tags comes in pairs. You have an opening and a closing tag. There are few though that are self-closing. That means they don't have a closing tag. Alright, so the markup here refers to an H1 element. H1 is a heading tag. In HTML you have heading tags from H1 to H6, H1 being the highest heading. Think of H1 as, for example, a headline tag. Like if you read newspapers, you see a headline, they are referred to as headline tags. Alright, H1 is the highest, then you got H6, which is the lowest. The elements are placed or embedded within the tags. So this is a markup which describes that this content here is a tag. Alright, so the element is embedded within the tag, which are opening and closing. So the markup here, it indicates that this tag here is a heading tag. Again, so markup are a set of tags used to describe the document content, and the tags comes mostly in pairs. If this doesn't make much sense now, don't worry. As we start to practice using the tags, it will make more sense. What we have covered in this video, we've covered what HTML is, I mentioned that HTML stands for hypertext markup language. I also spoke about what a hypertext is, which is the ability to create links. I also spoke about what a markup is. A markup are a set of tags used to describe the document content. I hope the information in this video has been useful. Once we start writing our own HTML, all this will make more sense as we go along. So thanks again for watching.